Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. And today I'm gonna be starting a brand new series on the channel called Control. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So they are making me adjust the brightness. Adjust the brightness until left icon is not visible, middle icon is barely visible, and the right icon is clearly visible. Like left is not visible. Yeah. This is when left is totally gone for me. Like the default brightness is perfect. I'll enable subtitles so it's easy to understand if like there's somebody with a weird accent. And yeah, let's go ahead. Standing still in combat makes you an easy target. Don't stand still. Easy. Keep moving.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
FBI, open up.
Hello? Anyone here?
No one here, I guess. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder to prohibited material. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representation of archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Perfect. You do not have a clearance level. Okay. Wait, doors are opening up automatically. This I do not like. Okay, so everything except my ray tracing part is set to ultra in this game right now, so is there a way I can like cap my okay. Okay, that just fucked it up. What the hell? Okay, this is perfect. This looks much better. Is this not sprinting? Oh, she's fast, dude.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Is there anything to explore around here? Or is this... like, it can't be this shit, dude. These rooms must have something. How to crouch? Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all. Okay, a shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Okay. Hello. As you should know by now, R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting from them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy reviews, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face.
Okay, there are missions. Welcome to the oldest house. Perfect.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Okay. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Haven't I been here already?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Staffing surveillance data center initiative, construction office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, HQ livability costs, for cost breakdown spreadsheet, page 5, a 5-year comparison chart. This does not make any sense at all. This does not make any sense at all. Did I just go into a circle and only ended up opening this elevator? And all that time?
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Are you talking to me? What do you think I'm here for? Courtney Hope. Juha Vanio. I muted the copyright music, so I'm not sure if there was supposed to be some music going on here. Probably. But like, the only problem is I don't have a problem if they claim the video, but sometimes they just block the video completely, which is, and then I have to mute all the sounds, so that's why I didn't want to take a risk, to be honest. It's pretty shit. I'm sorry if you guys missed a really good music thing because of
Did
me.
I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
That's not good. Federal Bureau of Control, reminder, drafting any public-facing material while penning any notifications of death related to Willow or please adhere to the following guidelines. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, loss, apologies. Clearance level 1. Okay. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of this week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. French.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Welcome to the oldest house. Look at this so much. I'm sorry guys, I'm still sick I guess. Okay, so I was saying this so much reminds me of the Assassin's Creed areas where there used to be like the first civilization area, you know.
Same guy. Okay, now I have a gun.
Okay, it automatically refills. So don't miss a lot of shots.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Proceed further
Things
into
are
the
quieted down
bureau.
outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Undefined reading. Collectibles. Director trench photograph. So much is expected from the director. The camera is going down here. Like, this is hiding stuff, so camera goes down here. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. The Zakarian trench. Case files. Service weapon OOP1KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows utilitarians to something. This object must be bound by individuals seeking the role of dash. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the dash, though the criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that of their wielders. The object of power are the convergence of forces based on collective subconscious. Then this may be the original manifestation of the event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Have I seen this already?
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose.
I've seen this already. Loadout. Okay, this is hiding something else, so I'll keep it up there only, because like it only hides stuff when I'm in the menu, so that's not too bad, I guess. Executive meeting minutes. Rising cost of AW response. Update on mold eradication effects. Upcoming annual salary review. New supply of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Four bullets it takes to kill a normal grunt. Okay, that's where I think I need to go. Let's just explore around here if I'm missing out on anything, like this one. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservation at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. She's turning 46. I feel like that's where we need to go. Unrefined reading. All investigations. Marshal, we checked out the suspect in AWA in Duluth. Suspected AWA in Duluth wasn't anything, just like house before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, the next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Emergency supply storage.
Sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Why can I not do anything about it? What's this? This is stupid. Federal Bureau of Control. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Welcome to Federal Bureau of Control. Established 1964 as part of effort to strengthen government relations. We're proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem dash, escort them to a private room. There perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If the responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then something immediately. There is no such thing as too suspicious. True. Summary: urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. The urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain dash, informed by our own dash and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that the urban legends can even be artificially dash in popular culture using dash. Our bureau made an anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that occur on dash, a pair of scissors that consume human through two big punctures on the dash. This is so annoying. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been giving strength to our belief. Urban legends are just not stories, they're natural realities waiting to happen. Refer to for full report. I feel all of this is telling me something into the story, that all the urban legends are actually relevant and shit. Oh shit, he's actually good. He has much better aim than I do on controller. Watch out for grenade warning indicator. Okay, we start all the way back here. I'm hoping I still have the
sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over. Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Huh.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Oh, she's actually the director of FBI?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Welcome to the oldest house. Like, it's still going on, this one mission. It's so long. This will close the door, I guess. Control points are the locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the dash arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by dash detection of an unobstructed ping using the dash within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or dash or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the old house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing found that certain parts of the buildings refuse to be dashed. Refer to file da. Cleanse his corrupted agent. Okay, we can save these people though.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Over where? Outfits. Civilian tactical response. Oh. This is where I came from, I guess. Maybe not. I don't even know.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Huh. Right, so unfortunately guys, this is where I'll be ending the video. In the next one I'm going to continue my journey of this game called Control, and we're gonna do this next mission called Unknown Caller. I've completed Welcome to the Oldest House, and this is the new mission. I do have another collectible, Portrait of Shakaria Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself, Shakaria Trench. Wise words. So yeah.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Alright, I'll talk
let
to
me know.
Emily and continue on from this point in the next video. Bye.